is connected. They want to take our guns, our water, our freedom, and independence. But what can we do? Thankfully, I found out about an innovative secret technology that the Israeli army uses to make water in the desert. It's not anything like an expensive desalinization or a huge water drilling station. It's a simple device that transforms moisture from the air into water. It's the ultimate portable, endless spring. A chemistry professor invented this unique system that taps into a virtually unlimited water source. It's used by Israeli army forces stuck in the desert that have practically no access to any water sources. This device is based on a simple condensation principle. It takes the humidity out of the air and transforms it into water. It then filters it and gives up to 50 gallons of water per day. It all sounded perfect until I found out how much it would cost me. Some greedy corporations got their hands on the technology, and they're selling these machines to regular folks. Well, regular folks who can afford to pay $6,000 up to $10,000. I'm not even kidding. They're that expensive. They're selling it for such a high price because they know the U.S. will soon be desperate for water. It was obvious I couldn't afford one, so I thought to myself, maybe I can reverse engineer it and build one of my own. The thing is, this device was exactly what I needed. It completely eliminated the hassle of spending a small fortune on bottled water or drilling new wells. And I knew it was going to give me fresh, clean water because it comes straight from the air. So I won't have to rely on tap water and untrustworthy filters anymore. That means it's not water from some contaminated lake or well, so you don't have to worry about fluoride, heavy metals like lead and arsenic, or cancer-causing pesticides, because you already know there's no possibility the water is tainted. You can get water straight from the air, so you know none of these nasty substances has ever touched it. And perhaps even more important, the water is more oxygenated, so it improves the metabolism in your body. It costs less than bottled water and even tap water. The Israeli army uses this simple device to give them 50 gallons of water per day in the middle of the desert, so you know it's going to work anywhere, no matter how dry it is in your area. This technology has been tested and proven to work. Now it's successfully used by army forces all over the world. If it really worked, I knew I had everything I need to make my own. So I decided to build my own H2O dynamo. But I'm not nuts. I wasn't going to spend thousands of dollars on one of these machines. I didn't have the money to buy it in the first place. So I set myself a limit of $300. If it cost even a penny over my budget, I was going to quit the project and look for other options. First, I started to make some blueprints. I already had a device in mind, so I put it on paper and sent them to a buddy of mine that makes water coolers. He explained a few essentials I got wrong. I knew the device was already proven to work, so it was just a matter of time until I got it right. I made some adjustments and sent him the sketches again, and this time they were bang on. I couldn't believe it. In theory, I had already made my own H2O dynamo. I knew from here on it was just a matter of executing, so I started working on it. I'm not going to lie, I had some hard times till I put it together. It was frustrating, to say the least. After a couple of weeks locked in my garage, I finally pulled it off. I made my own H2O dynamo, and it cost me a little less than my initial budget of $300. This device gives me up to 10 gallons of fresh, pure, clean water per day for me and my entire family to use, and it costs 9 cents per hour to keep it running. That's less electricity than keeps a PC running. When I finished putting it together, I was so happy I found my own portable oasis that I had to show it off. I called a couple of my friends to see what I've been working on, and they couldn't believe it. Each and every one of them asked me if I could build one for them, and I did. The best part is, since I already knew how to make it, it took me less than 20 minutes to build others. That's when it hit me. There are probably a lot of people like me and my friends looking for an unlimited water source, and I knew it wasn't fair of me to have this secret all myself. My wife came up with this great idea, though. She thought I should make some kind of step-by-step tutorial so people could put together their own H2O dynamo. I was a bit skeptical at first. I was thinking I could sell some online for a quarter of what corporations are selling them, but that would mean I'm no better than they are. And I knew this isn't about making money. I mean, sure, I like to get paid for my hard work. Who doesn't? In the end, this is about helping people in the coming water war against these